Today we're going to talk about the power of the 4Gs. Yes, I'm not going to talk about 5G versus 4G or any other telecommunication things. Today I'm going to solely bank on my 4Gs being key areas of leadership. G number one, you need to have a growth mindset. You need to be someone who is always growing, someone who always sees what they're doing as an opportunity to get better, someone who always sees even what people tell them or criticize them or complain about as an avenue to improve. You always have to be someone who walks around not like a chewing gum stuck on the ground, but like a bouncing ball that's willing to bounce back. Even when people look down upon you and people smug at you, you want to be that person who have a growth mindset. That person that deep down within says, watch me, and you go home and you study and you grow and you improve yourself. So you want to always take advantage of your first G and have a growth mindset. G number two is grit or resilience. You want to be someone who constantly challenge themselves, someone who always strive to be better at what they do, someone who goes out there and says, I'm not going to give up, I'm not going to give in, I'm going to go and do everything that I need to do. We always have to remember that the treasure is always in the work we tend to avoid. You see, the treasure is always hidden in the work that we tend to avoid. A lot of times you don't understand by when we stick with things and we stick with something and we go all the way through and we keep doing it, that's when we get better at it. You see, you have to be resilient. You have to be able to bounce back. You have to be able to have some sense of stickability, some sense of doing something and just keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it and getting better and better and better at it and not give in. But in order to do that, in order to develop that grit and that resilience, you have to develop your own personal self-confidence. You have to grow you and build you. And as you build your self-confidence and you work on you, then you're able to stand firm. You're able to stand and move forward. You're able to do what you need to do when you start working on you and working on that giant within you. Yes. I say that giant within you because you're truly big on the inside and you're on the outside. When your self-confidence rises up within you like a grizzly bear, nothing could come up against you. Nothing could come up against you because that bear will plow forward into every single avenue of your life. It will plow forward into every single thing that will try and come up against you. Then the next G, or G number 3, is gratitude. That's a tough one. Because you see, gratitude is not only when people are saying thank you or you're grateful for that, but gratitude also means tough situations, things that you did wrong, things that you learned from, circumstances in life. I know me personally, I get so busy sometimes. And the more I expand, the more things I have. The more people call me, the more people ask questions, the more people want me to do this and want me to do that. And I remember a good while ago, I would get frustrated. I was like, I need a break, why are you bothering me? And then I realized I cannot advance and I cannot go forward without these growing experiences. I cannot go forward without being appreciative or showing gratitude for the opportunity and be thankful for the fact that people trust me so much that they ask me for my advice. That people look to me so much that they look at what I do. That people believe in me so much, they will sit and listen to what I'm saying. That people adhere and look and understand and see what I do and respect it in such a way that they respect me as an individual to ask me my opinion, to want me to help them. The sheer fact that I'm able to help so many people is something that I should be grateful for. So I start to be thankful more. I start be thankful for the opportunity to pour into other people's lives. Start being thankful for the opportunity for being able to do the things that a lot of people can't do. Being thankful for the opportunity when people stick it to you, stick a knife in your back and make bad comments about you, because all of those opportunities helps to make you who you are. All of those opportunities are key in the growth process. So you see, a lot of times we look at things and we're not grateful for them. I am grateful for every single situation. The situations when I'm understood, the situations when I'm misunderstood. I told somebody the other day, if you think something that I'll do, you're 99% of the time wrong. If I'm not at something or I don't show up to something, what you're thinking is probably the wrong thing. Because the fundamental fact is people will always misjudge you. People will always say what they want. And a lot of times people like to add a little bit of caveat on it. Make it a little sweeter than it should. But we should always be thankful for every opportunity. You see, if a lump of coal is not placed underneath pressure, it cannot grow into a diamond. That's the same way with us. If people are not beating down on us, if people are not tugging us to left, right, and center, if people are not pulling us to our limits, if people are not ill-treating us or talking bad about us or praising us or doing all the good things they do to us as well, we can't grow. So we have to be grateful. We have to realize that whenever we show appreciation, we have a tendency to see an appreciation. Whatever you show value to will increase in value. And that's why it's so important to have an attitude of gratitude. You have to be grateful and show gratitude. The fourth and final G is a giving mindset. You see, you have to always learn to pay it forward. I'm going to add this to this, because a lot of times people think that people always need to help me. I see so many people abuse when people give, because they're always on the other end, the receiving end, but they never position themselves to the giving end. They always are down in the dumps. Mom, you need to bail me out. Dad, you need to bail me out. Uncle, you need to bail me out. Friend, you need to bail me out. You need to buy my meal. I spend all my money all through the week, and I waste it all. So somebody needs to give it to me. I'm not talking about that give. Because you see, some giving is enabling. Some giving doesn't allow others to grow. I'm talking about genuinely giving. Giving out of your excess. Giving and then also paying it forward. When someone gives to you, then when you're blessed, then you bless someone else. That's the giving I'm talking about. That's the giving mindset that I'm talking about. So it's so important as we learn our 4 G's. We develop 1, a growth mindset. 2, we develop grit or resilience. And we also move in gratitude. 3, and then 4th and final, we develop a giving mindset. And all of those will add to our lives and help us to be better individuals. So go out there and let that 4G reign. Let that 4G flow into your life and be a significant change in the lives of others. Have an awesome growth day. And don't forget, hit the subscribe button below. Hit the subscribe button below. And when you hit the subscribe button, don't forget to select the bell. Because by selecting the bell, you'll get the wonderful opportunity to be notified whenever I add a future video. Have an awesome growth day. And God bless you.